I'm going to share with you how to use a financial calculator. I prefer the HP 10B2. It looks like this in the App Store, but you can use these instructions basically for any financial calculator to figure out what are my payments going to be, what's the interest I'm paying, etc. So the first key you will normally see is the N key. I'm just showing you these one at a time so we can go through it. So the N really means how long do these payments go for? It's for most mortgages, you'd know, probably it's going to be 30 years, and 30 times 12 is what we're going to use here. That's 360. So this is important. How you enter something into the calculator is kind of, I think, counterintuitive. So when you're looking at your you're looking at your calculator, you're gonna do 360 or 30 times 12, and then hit your N key. So it kind of goes backwards. So instead of saying N and whatever the number is, you do it backwards. You say 360 N. The next key in order will normally be INT. This is the interest rate or the yield return. And in this case, the example I'm using, we're going to use basically 3.5. And again, you're going to type 3.49 and then the INT key, not the other way around. The next key here is PV. That stands for present value, which in a mortgage is usually the amount that you paid for the house minus any down payment. So this is the original balance of a loan. And you want to put this in as a negative number because this is the amount that you're going to be paying towards. Every calculator has to have a negative number and a positive number. So just for sake of ease, just make PV negative. And the next key is your payment key. In this case, I'm going to show you how to solve for this. So in this scenario I'm sharing with you, we don't know what the payment is. Let's pretend. And so that's not completed. And so we move on to the next key, which is FV, standing for future value, which just means in the future, after 360 payments have been made, or whatever that number is, what's the balance here? If it's a balloon, it won't be zero. It'll be some other number. But if it's a fully amortizing 30-year loan and you've made all the payments, then future value is zero. Often you'll find the amount is zero. Now, if we've done all these and correctly, and then we just click the PMT button, it will share with us that this payment, oops, I got this technically wrong. I was just trying to 1488. And I've got to actually go to my calculator to see what the number really is. 1488.62. So if you pull up a financial calculator and put these numbers in, you should come up with the same solution as I do. Now, we can play with other things as well. You can figure out, okay, if I make my payments $100 more per month, so I type in into the calculator, I type in 1588.62. And then I hit the PMT key. Then I go back and I hit N again. Now my number here is 3.2217. So this is this payment with $100 additional made to this loan. Your payments go from 360 to 322.17. All right. I hope you enjoyed that.